to lift it out. Resolve Triple Action makes set-in stains history. Also try Resolve High Traffic Foam for large area.
May on Oprah. All new.
Brad Pitt is here!
Halle Berry, Sharon Stone, Cameron Diaz, and the cast of Shrek 2.
First Lady Maria Shriver.
Winona, Ashley, and Naomi Judd, a follow-up.
Paige from Trading Spaces gets a Nate makeover.
And The Friends. It may be the last time you see them together.
Only on CBS 4. CBS 4 News. Every story, everywhere, every day.
Good morning. Charles Osgood is taking the day off. I'm Harry Smith, and this is Sunday Morning. From the very beginning of our history, we Americans have always liked to think big. Even so, many of our fellow citizens will doubtless be surprised to learn that they are quite a bit bigger than they think they are. It all comes down to a case of stretching the truth, as Mika Brzezinski will report in our cover story.
The physical world around you is changing. From houses to malls, automobiles to public transportation, and even at your local clothing store, size is relative.
It's a very clear case of commerce deceiving the public.
Later on Sunday morning, we'll show you how to fit into a smaller size for spring without having to diet or exercise or even lose weight.
To become a big name in the history of art, you often need more than great talent alone. Your work also needs to be on the cutting edge, representing a brand new wave. This morning, Martha Teichner takes us to see the works of just such a painter, the master of first impressions.
You could say he underwent a sea change, literally, when Parisian painter Edouard Manet started going to the seaside in the summer. Something so radical happened to his painting that it inspired Impressionism. Later this Sunday morning, Manet and the Sea, how one man's vacations transformed European art.
Poliomyelitis is the full name of the disease that most of us now know simply as polio. Fortunately, few of us under a certain age will ever know firsthand the effects of this terrible illness, for which Gretchen Carlson will tell us we have an event 50 years ago this week to thank.
Polio terrified parents and mystified doctors. But a corps of volunteers and brave children like these rolled up their sleeves and stared it in the face.
Later on Sunday morning, the battle against polio, then and now.
Having a ball is what one Indiana painter has been doing for more than a quarter of a century now. Our Bill Geist will take us to visit the artist and his remarkably well-rounded body of work.
Like Michelangelo in the Sistine Chapel, artist Michael Carmichael has been working on his masterpiece for a long, long time. Later on Sunday morning, we'll travel to the artist's studio in Alexandria, Indiana, where he's been working for 27 years on the world's largest ball of paint.
Maureen Maher profiles the young star, Lindsay Lohan. You may recall her as Jamie Lee Curtis's daughter in the recent movie Freaky Friday. And if you don't, trust us, your kids will. Contributor Nancy Giles has some thoughts about those photographs of American war dead we've been hearing about all week. We'll also remember a young ambassador of goodwill, serve up a helping of research on the science of food, and more. But first, here are the headlines for this Sunday morning, April 25th, 2004. President Bush has held a conference call with key advisors to discuss the situation in Iraq. Top order of business, what to do about thousands of insurgents still holed up in the city of Fallujah. From Iraq, Kimberly Dozier has the latest.
Guerrillas in Fallujah have mostly ignored a peace deal brokered by town elders last week. Top U.S. Administrator Paul Bremer made a dangerous trip there to give the agreement another chance. He said joint U.S.-Iraqi patrols would begin soon to hunt down the militants. Here in Baghdad, guerrillas hit another U.S. military convoy, killing at least one soldier. Iraqis say troops returning fire shot school children in the street. Rocket attacks this morning in Mosul missed a police station but hit a hospital, killing at least 2 civilians. Guerrillas did strike at a purely military target yesterday in Basra with suicide boat attacks on an oil platform that killed at least 2 American sailors. U.S. Brigadier General Mark Hertling concedes setbacks.
It does feel like the situation both in Baghdad and other parts of Iraq has taken a sharp turn for the worse.
Well, I think I would take issue with the sharp turn. There has been a step backward in several areas.
The Americans continue to face a dilemma when they use their superior